Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imore from Soul Space Tarot, and we're back with a weekly reading. We're going to do this reading a little bit different. Usually I do all the signs, each sign individually, but this time I'm feeling led to go ahead and do it by the elements. So we're going to start with the earth signs. As always, we calling upon the divine spirit of oneness to be present with us, benevolent ancestors, benevolent spirits to guide us through this. We want to make sure we're all on one accord. Before we get started, let's go ahead again and start with the earth sign. What is the energy coming up for our earth signs? Energy healing. It's a reset for our earth signs. It is summer solstice energy has come to renew us, and energy healing is going to be an important theme for the earth signs in particular, because it's going to help you to ground into these new vibrations, or actually to raise up into the new vibrations that we are ushering in through this summer solstice, full moon in Capricorn. There's a lot that's been going on astrologically, and a lot that's been going on with our planetary shifts that would cause for us to really check back in to our personal energy. If all of that is happening outside of us, we can best believe that there are some changes that are happening within our inner being as well. If we have a trusted energy healer, this is definitely a time to tap in to some of those subtle energy healing practices that help to bring us in balance mind, body, and soul. Okay, whatever that we have released throughout the beginning of the year, we're 6 months into the year, we're shifting into this higher frequency, higher energy. Allow your body to go ahead and replenish itself through energy healing, and also give it the space that it needs to release what no longer serves, what you've already made up in your mind space and in your heart space that you're going to shift into or shift out of. That energy healing is a way to seal in or lock in the new frequency that you are either choosing or have aligned with. Okay, so earth signs, step into that energy healing. Also, what's coming up is there may be, this is a pause, okay? This is also kind of like a pause time. Saturn is going retrograde. Now, I'm not an astrologist, but I am ruled by Saturn. So I do understand like the heaviness that comes with when Saturn is retrograde or Saturn is making an appearance in your natal chart. When I see this card, I see someone who is kind of at a standstill, but even while they're at a standstill, like they're standing on business, standing on ideas, they have all of the tools that they need, the resources that they need right there in the palm of their hands, but it's just like not being able to really make a move until spirit says so. And that's what I'm picking up on this energy is like there are certain opportunities and certain relationships, certain stages, certain things that are being prepared specifically for you. But it's like you have to rise to the spiritual occasion in order to like come into alignment with all of this. So if it feels kind of like a pause, or it feels like a standstill, it's really not. It's really not. It's really a time for healing and restoration, and being like poured into by the divine, like knowing that everything that you want, everything that you feel like you deserve to experience, best believe it's coming. And this is the time to ready yourself, energetically ready yourself for what it is that you are calling in and what it is that is on its way to you. Look at this. The Four Wands. It's so much bliss. It's so much joy. It's so much happiness. It is firm. It is rooted. It is stable. It is secure. And it is a victorious and joyous time that is coming for you, earth signs. And really that is here for you, earth signs. And it's really just like it's really just like clearing up any type of karmic or energetic debris standing in the way of this like happier thereafter energy, or this energy of wish fulfillment, really crossing over into a very fruitful time that was a fortuitous time. It's like you knew that this time was coming and this time was nigh, this time of rejoicing and celebrating really comes in its fours, right? That stability. So it's just like having the spiritual depth, spiritual maturity, and spiritual covering. I'm hearing as you enter into this fruitful and fortuitous time. Okay, really having the spiritual covering that is necessary for you to reap the benefits. And it's not so that you can reap the benefits, so you can keep the benefits, okay? And I'll even reap the benefits because that's without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to reap the benefits, but it's so that you can keep the benefits, so that you can have a right and fertile auric field, energetic field, mindset, body to receive all that is pouring in. That feels like it has not been coming in, that it feels like it's at a standstill. It's wild because it's not a standstill, because you have so many great ideas in your mind. It's like you're standing on business about yourself and about, without a shadow of a doubt, that this future is within reach for you. And you've been standing and really sitting in that stillness. Okay, you are going to receive that reward. The next step is that energy healing. That's really just bottom of the deck is justice. So yeah, you will receive what it is that you have been sitting in stillness, in quiet contemplation about. It is coming in for you. Okay, that's what we have for the earth signs. Let's move on to water. Let's go ahead and move into our water signs. What do we have? Water signs. Journaling through our emotions. Another thing that came up was divine union and womb healing. I see that also. So I'm going to let all of them kind of rock when it comes up for our water signs. We're in Cancer season, so one of the water signs is being highlighted right now. The mother of all water signs, Cancer, is our mother. Our mother is the moon. The moon governs the Cancer season. So happy birthday to our Cancers, and water signs are up. Okay, so Cancer is the womb. So of course, like, what better time than to connect, right, with the energy of the planet and connect with the energy that's going forth right now. Womb healing is welcomed as we're in the depths of the waters of creation right now. This is a time where a lot of people will be feeling the need to do some inner work, introspective work, going deeper into the womb, doing some timelining back into what was transpiring during utero, like when you were being held in your mother's womb. Journaling is something that we can use to have an outpour of emotions that maybe were blocked or hidden, but through writing and connecting with the womb space, we can bring up some of those old emotions, or even deep rooted or unseen. I know I was doing some timelining work, and I was doing some work on some deep rooted seated about like self-image, and like I realized that mine went all the way back to utero. It was never even mine to carry, right? It was something that I picked up from my birth mom, something that I was carrying that wasn't mine to hold. But like through journaling, we're able to get to the root of those things. And that gives us that healing within our womb space and our space of creation, so that it's clear to create not only ideas, but also to call in divine unions, if that is where you're at. If you're already coupled, this may be a way to deepen your relationships, because you're clearing space, right? In that space that nurtures you, in that space that always is looking to be nurtured, to be seen, to be held, to be cared for. So when we're doing that deep wound healing and that clearing through journaling our emotions, then we're able to create space, right? For love to pour in, for ideas to pour in, for ultimate healing to come in. That's how we water ourselves, okay? More for the water signs. We're walking away from something. We are moving into, we're moving out of, I would say, these emotions that just we've had to put down, whether it's people or it's thoughts, but really it's emotions that no longer serve us. It's like emotional turmoil, like I said, that's not ours. The emotional turmoil that we picked up through family. Maybe this is like, yeah, I'm seeing 8 in that full. Like this is like illusions, like kind of like illusions, or um, something that was unknown or hidden to you, but now has like made itself known so that you can see that it's been holding you back, right? Okay, so you can see where these emotions or this perspective or this emotional turmoil, or this emotional way of being per se has kind of been holding you back. Okay, and so you're ready to get the healing so that you can move forward in this new energy and take action in your life. It's about action and letting that fire and that reigniting that fire and that passion for life and for yourself and for your goals and for, your divine purpose, the reason why you're here. If that's been clouded for you through needing to do some deep emotional healing, is going to start to clear up now, and you'll be inspired by your own healing to make these new actions in the right direction, set these new boundaries for yourself. Okay, that's going to come up too, is that you're going to need to set some stronger boundaries, and so you're going to have the will to do that, and you're going to have the determination to do that based upon the healing that you're doing, based upon the deep rooted emotional trauma that you're able to like move past in this season through wound healing and journaling through your emotions and creating space for that divine union to come through. It's like you have been attracting partners, but they have not been partners that are conducive to like where you're going. It's been partnerships that have kept you in this same loop of emotional turmoil. So that way of thinking, that way of being, that way of relating is going to pass. It's going to pass. You're going to do the work to help that pass, so that you can pass on to more fruitful territory. That's what I have for bird signs. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, okay. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Okay, freedom. Y'all ready to set some things on fire, huh? Just to be free. Whatever it takes for you to be free, that's how you're feeling, huh? Fire signs. Ready to be free. Ready to be free. Oh, ready to be free. And then, of course, you get the Chariot card. Of course, you get the Chariot card. Ready for things to come into balance. Things are coming into balance. Okay. Things are coming into balance. You've been having some sleepless nights, okay, because your thoughts have been keeping you up and you've been obsessing about some things, okay? You've been obsessing about some things, and it's time for you to lay those obsessive and obtrusive thoughts to rest if you really want to get free. It is time for you to lay those obtrusive thoughts to rest. Like, what's the medicine for you to lay them to rest, even? Okay, so yeah, this is for someone specific whose like relationship issues have been keeping them up at night, and they have been feeling like they just want to be free from this situation. They just want relief, like from that situation. It's time to get still. It's time to get quiet. It's time to go into deep meditation so that you can get the answers for yourself. Because right now you've been obsessing. You have definitely, yeah, you've been obsessing. You've definitely been obsessing about what is the outcome, what is the final outcome. Just chill. It's not time to like decide the final outcome. It's time to just be right now. Find your pockets of freedom for yourself. You're so obsessed with what could happen, what should happen, what's not happening, what's going to happen. Like, you're not free within your own mind because you're so obsessed about something else that's really outside of your control right now. Bring your attention back into how you can bring more balance into your own existence. Fire signs, you're trying too hard. It's trying too hard. It's trying too hard. Your thoughts are literally the thing that is keeping you up at night. And yes, you have some things to worry about. I see this Queen of Pentacles on the upside down. And so, there are money concerns and there are money matters. But this is just like, this is literally here to teach you and to show you something. It's like to show you how divinely supported you are. It's to show you how well you're able to navigate through life's ups and downs and challenges. This is how you are able to learn how to receive during this period. Like, there's so much for you to receive here, like for you to receive and not to worry about and not to stress about, even though this is heavily weighed upon like your thoughts. Everything's going to come into balance. Everything is in balance. Everything is in balance. It's really just about trusting and letting up off yourself. Okay. Give yourself and your mind the freedom that it is asking for. Okay. Magician card pops out. Get in your magic. Get into your magic. You are a magical creator, a divine creator. Okay. Your thoughts create your reality. And if it's doom and it's gloom and it's up and it's late and it can't stop obsessing, okay, you're going to get more of that in your waking life. Okay. So when I see this card, I'm not even telling you to jump straight into some rituals that you're not comfortable with or that you are not well versed in. But your thoughts are magic as well. What you can write can be magic as well. Okay. You can also keep a glass of water next to your bed so it can catch all of those thoughts. You can grab that dream catcher. You can sleep with rosemary underneath your pillow. You can keep some amethyst under your pillow. You can do a white bath. You can wear lighter colors. You can keep your head wrapped up. These are all kind of ways to soothe an overactive mind. You can take a hike up to the mountain. You can do breathing exercises. That's really important to do breathing exercises. But just know that these thoughts and the things that you're obsessing about all are part of a divine plan. They're all part of a divine plan to really show you love, compassion, grace, divine timing, magic, like even in this stillness. And how do you find freedom in the stillness? You got to free your mind first. Must free your mind. Must free your mind first. Don't stress too hard. Don't work too hard for your mind. Allow for magic to come through. I'm sending y'all some extra love, fire signs, because I know it's a difficult transition for y'all to be in. But keep on keeping on, okay? Keep on keeping on. Keep on affirming yourself, affirming your greatness. Keep trusting your magic, okay? Keep trusting your God. Keep trusting in your faith. Keep trusting in your existence and your purpose to know that you've come here to experience some things. There are some things that you put into your vortex and they're coming in. The Chariot card means that they are coming in for you. So allow those thoughts to soothe, okay? Soothe your thoughts. Soothe your thoughts. Find your freedom. Find your pockets of freedom wherever that you can. Okay. Let's move on to what's this? Our water signs. I think last but not no. We did water. We did fire. This is our air signs. Okay, air signs. What's up with our air signs? What's up with our air signs? Everybody jumping out. All right, we're gonna spread it out. Y'all tell me when. Air signs. Go outside and touch some earth. Air signs. Go ground. Air signs. Go touch the earth. Go put your back against a tree. Go give in to something a little bit more grounded than thee, okay? Ancient deities, okay? Go and connect to some of the earth gods and goddesses. Go connect to some of the medicine gods and goddesses. Think about first person that comes into mind for me is Osane, and that's the Orisha of the forest and of the herbs. Thinking of Shango, thinking of Ogun, I'm thinking of Mother Onile. I'm thinking of all of our ancient deities that govern the earth. Okay, there's some ancient medicine coming for you air signs, and it's with you getting back in touch with nature and back in touch with the natural rhythms, okay, of the planet. Yep, King of Pentacles is literally the earth. King of Pentacles is the earth's riches. This talks about material wealth and legacy and land and trust. And it talks about wisdom as well. So that earth magic and that ancient deity magic, okay, air signs, that's where it's at for you, okay? King of Pentacles. That's also daddy energy. So some of you are looking for wealthy suitors to come into your life. You're looking for wealth to hit your business. You're looking for, like I said, long-term legacy, long-term investments. Okay, this is a good time for you to start making plans for those things or putting into those investments. Again, bottom of the deck again is that 10 of Pentacles. We're thinking about locking it down with something that we can like really grow and nourish, something that we can grow and nourish, something that is a vibrational match to where we're at, a wealth match, like yeah, a wealth match. Yeah. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right. This is also a caution to cool down a little bit. I'm hearing that cool down and not to be so quick to have, let's say, the final say, cut people off with our words, like knowing that our words command, really using our words more to command our future, to create our future with our words. Make sure that we're not cutting people down with our words, but we're using our words to create, okay? Queen of Swords creates, okay, using our words, making sure, oh, shoot, yeah, that we use our words to create. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is going on for the air signs. Yeah, this is such a fruitful time for y'all. This is a good time. This is a good time to give back too. So make sure that you're giving your offerings. Go out and give offerings to the land that you're on. I'm hearing if you just moved somewhere or you're getting ready to embark on a move, because things have been very, very fruitful, and now you're finally able to take those next steps in resources, in real estate, in relationships. Give back, give an offering back. Go to the river and give an offering. Go to the land and give an offering. Make sure that you're giving back to the land. When you go back and you put your feet on the land's ground, make sure that you're also giving back an offering for the abundance that has come into your life. Okay, it's a very fruitful time for you. Okay, keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Keep your mind on your abundance of happiness, abundance of health, abundance of wealth. Like keep your thoughts high right now because it's all coming in. Your thoughts are creating your reality, and it is a juicy, very, very fruitful reality for you, air signs. That's dope. That's super dope. Okay, I just wanted to hop on and give you guys some quick wisdom from the tarot and the tarot energy tap in for this week. If it resonated with you, drop some comments. If you would like a personal reading, the information is definitely down in my description. I also offer virtual Reiki activations also for subtle energy healing, for trapped emotional trauma, trapped energetic trauma. Reiki works over time and space. And so you can definitely feel it, so you can heal it, and you can move forward a little bit more whole. All right, y'all. Thank you for growing with me. I'm still getting comfortable on this YouTube platform, so I appreciate your views, your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Thank you for growing with me. Soul Speaks Tarot. I'll see you again soon.